Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I am discussing what I'm hoping to see in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's just a theory, it's quite fun. And so, I'm recording this a day before the movie comes out because I'm excited and I want to put this out before the movie comes out because I want to call what happens before it happens. You know what I mean? So, I have one idea where this movie might go, and then I have one idea of what I would like the movie to do. The book theory. So I believe that one of the possible ways this movie will go is in the same direction as the original trilogy of the Five Nights at Freddy's books. That means the Silver Eyes, the Twisted Ones, and then the Fourth Closet. I'm not saying that we're going to find out one of our characters is a robot. I'm saying it's going to follow the general theme of the books. So, for example, in the movie trailer, we see a shot of Spring Bonnie, which we believe Afton is inside because we see him holding a knife. And so it's possible that from that scene, it is showing how it's going to be spring locked at the end of the movie in some way. And that mirrors the way of how the first Silver Eyes book happened. Spring Bonnie activated on William Afton, crushing him and turning him into Springtrap. And then I also believe that you see the red eyes, and then later on in other trailers you see non-red eyes, indicating that there's two different modes. One of being like a security mode, like how we see in Security Breach, and the other one being of the ghost spirits inside. So that could indicate to the security mode being that they're working for William Afton, Spring Bonnie before, and then the spirits are able to take control of the suits that they're in. So that's why they're different, and they're no longer chasing and actually sitting around there with Mike. And that sort of mirrors of how the Silver Eyes book went. At first, they were trying to capture the younger sibling of one of the Charlie's friends, and they sort of wanted to protect him or turn him into one of them, which we see in the trailers is what they're trying to do to Mike's younger sister. To be actually what happens, who knows? We also see Golden Freddy holding Mike's younger sister's hand, indicating that either it is a friendly one. We also see it with blue eyes, indicating that it's potentially friendly towards Mike and his younger sister, at least his younger sister for sure. But we're not sure if that is because it's in like a safety mode or because it's actually the spirit inside, which could be potentially Mike's younger brother. So that's one of the theories I have of them following the book series. Now, my second theory, where I'm hoping it goes instead of the books, which starts off the first movie similar to how the first book goes, the Silver Eyes book, but at the end, wall off Springtrap or the animatronics or Spring Bonnie with Afton's corpse in it, and then there's an end cutscene showing a circus of some kind, and we hear Hand Unit calling out saying, "Welcome, Circus Baby's Pizza World." That leads to us seeing more lights and it just getting more glamoury and all of that, and then cuts to dark, and then we hear Circus Baby, I don't know what she would say, but hinting at the second movie having Circus Baby in it, with Elizabeth Afton's soul in her, trying to live up to her father and all that, or try to find her father at least as well. And then in the second movie, they somehow defeat Baby or Ennard arrive. And then at the end of the second movie, and there's an end credit scene. It's a black screen. We hear them breaking down a wall, and then it cuts to a shot of like the dust clearing, and we see the Spring Bonnie suit with William Afton's corpse in it, but they don't realize what it is. They just see it's an animatronic and say, "We finally found one." They're going to be so happy. And then it cuts to Fazbear Frights, the sign of Fazbear Frights, and goes back to black, and we hear the famous line of William Afton sing,
"I always come back."
So this is more of looking into the future of where the movies might go. It's been confirmed, I believe, by Matthew Lillard, the person who we believe is playing William Afton, that there's going to be 3 movies. He signed a 3-movie contract with Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where this thought process of mine comes from, of the 3 books, 3 end cutscenes, and all that. I don't know how well they would do if they tried to do more than 3, in all honesty. But anyway, that was just a theory. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think is going to happen? Tell me. I'm going to go watch this on Halloween night, so I hope nobody spoils it and YouTube doesn't spoil it for me. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Stay chipper.